Hi there, Steve. What are you doing?
Eating dirty potato chips.
Oh, you are?
Want a bite?
Sure. They're delicious.
Yeah, aren't they?
Huh?
It's windy.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing there, Wendy? What are you working on?
Onions.
Onions? What kind of onions?
Onions.
Onions. So here we are, we're roughing it. We have the large 55 quart cooler. The fire's going. The 2-acre tent.
A whole bag of potato chips.
And a whole bag of potato chips.
And I gotta eat them. Hello.
Mm-hmm. What else do we have? Having a good day with a question mark on it. Alright. We have another one.
Over here, our off spray.
Yep.
And then right here, a picture of our tent.
Alright.
Person that's pointing to a sign that says to Pat. That artist, the greatest artist in the world, Stephen Love, has now made.
Oh, he has.
Oh, and this thing right here.
What's on his
This
chest?
is a mosquito, and there's a circle around it with a slash in the middle.
Oh, so that means no bugs.
Yeah.
Alright. And these are
Onions.
onions.
Cooking too fast and be eaten faster than they cook.
We're at the Cog Railway, Mount Washington. This is way up there. You can see the smoke on the mountain. That's a train going up the mountain. You can see the weather station, the little towers in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. There's a train getting ready to go. Take a closer look at it as it gets ready to depart. Level, but look at how the engine is structured. That's the angle at which the train goes up the mountain. It's getting ready to go. Hole in the back of the engine. It's getting ready to go. There it goes. Going up the hill. A lot of smoke. There he goes. Same train's heading up the mountain a ways. It's got a long way to go. There you go. Up you can see some of the trail there. You can see another train coming down. And they go all the way over to the summit. And that's the summit up there with the little towers, the weather station at the top of Mount Washington. Hi, where are we?
We're at Mount Washington.
Jeffrey.
Okay. Mount Washington, where those people are down below that in that little valley is where we came from. There's a Mount Washington hotel. We're camped right around by that little craggy mountain there. It's windy, as you can tell, and we'll do a sweep around. The Cog Railway comes up. You can barely see right there in the center of the picture. That's Mount Clay. Mount Jefferson, Mount Quincy Adams and Adams, Mount Madison, and the smokestack way in the distance there is up in Berlin, New Hampshire, and that's looking east towards Maine. This is the train we took up, tip-top.
Tip-top condition.
Yep. And over beyond it, well, beyond the coach, Chikura, the little pointed mountain at the top, there in the center of the screen.
Here.
South. And then
Sebago's east.
that's Sebago, yeah, southeast. That's Sebago and Long Lake. And of course the top of the coach. West, I don't know if we can see this, but Camel's Hump, a mountain Mansfield, it would be visible in the center of the screen.
We can get that with the binoculars.
At the top of Mount Washington. The microwave tower and plenty of people crawling around the top. Time to go. Tip top, the guy who brought us to the summit.
Cog
And the-
Railroad is now boarding! Compared to what we've been having lately, weather's pretty fair. Usually when you can see a long way away, it's usually pretty cold up here. Get that real crisp air, you can see quite a distance.
I feel better now.
Looking down at the great Gulf Wilderness. And Mount Madison there. Little rock barracks along the trail. Real wilderness there, alright. Going up from the skyline switch right near the top. There they go. Now we just come down off steep portion of the track. We got the back window of our coach. See, this is the biggest gully down here. Look at this. We're looking almost straight down. See, in the distance, the angle which we're traveling. Kind of tasty there. Steep section there. Track ahead of us. There's where you can't see the vibration so long. Very, very ticklish. Again. One train coming up. The other one heading down in front of us. There he goes. They're getting ready to go to the Flume. They're standing in front of the visitor center. You can even see some white mountains in the background.
And that the pioneer settlers of these regions named the great natural wonder nearby the Flume.
Boulder, there's an ape under the boulder. Table rock. Some kind of a piece of Conway granite. 500 feet in size. Some neat little waterfall. Exhausted? Yeah, that one. The pretty sturdy stick? Okay. this all comes in. This is what they call the flume. Steve's staring down in this pool of water. A boulder up there at the top also. This is Saturday. This place is a zoo. It's all the money that somebody's throwing down there, huh? Did you want to... They're reading a plaque right by this powerful waterfall. Here's the waterfall. This becomes the beginning of the flume. Water just heads down that gorge. Named after your cat?
Yeah!
This is Miss Liberty Gorge.
Not Miss Liberty.
This is Liberty Gorge then. And the waterfall going through it. Bridge. Called the Sentinel Pines Bridge. It's above the pool down there. 40 feet deep and 120 feet wide. So that's Liberty Falls.
Hi.
The pool. And the covered bridge, and the pine tree in the back is the Sentinel Pine. Randy likes this picture of Liberty Falls pouring into the pool.
Osio. To the
What's
far left is
Osio?
Mount Liberty, and that's a 4,460-foot mountain.
Mount Flume in the middle is 4,327.
And Mount Osio, the farther peak to the right, is 3,640 feet. These high peaks are reached by the Liberty Spring, Franconia Ridge, and Flume Slide trails.
narrated by no other than...
Wendy Carter and Stephen Hackley. Right here, there's a lizard, see? There's his head and his body, and then these are his feet, and that's his tail. We've seen
Atop a small pebble, I take it.
Came from